Hey y'all, it's a great day in Branson, Missouri, and I am in my local flavor kitchen, and today we are going to make some homemade pimento cheese because I have an event coming up tomorrow and I want pimento cheese sandwiches for lunch. So we're going to whip up some pimento cheese and take them out to Gobbler's Mountain tomorrow for our sourdough weekend. So let's do it. So I'm going to start off grating some cheese. Now this recipe only calls for 2 cups of shredded cheese, but I'm doubling the recipe so that I have more than enough for everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and grate up 4 cups of cheese. So about a 1-pound block of cheddar cheese, and I used sharp cheddar, but you can use mild or medium, whatever you like. I just like that extra bite. In here I have about 6 ounces of softened cream cheese that I put into the microwave. I had used a little bit of that out of there. So, you can do 8 ounces if you want, 6, whatever, however much cream cheese you think you would like in there. There's really no rules to this. So I'm gonna do about 6 ounces of that. And then I'm gonna do 3/4 cup of mayo. And I'm using Duke's mayo. That's a small jar of pimentos, and I've already drained these. So we're gonna put in a small jar of pimentos. If you'd like some more pimentos in there, get a bigger jar. Look at this little baby jar with the perfect little baby lid. I mean, we can use that for something. And the older I get, the more I turn into my grandmother and my dad, who kept everything. And I'm thinking, yeah, that has a perfect little lid and we can use this for something. Now, normally my grandma would have a little jar in her medicine cabinet in their bathroom that would have some mineral oil, a little turpentine, there's no telling what else. And she would get this jar out, and if you had a little bit of a cough, she would go and get this jar out and she'd rub that stuff all over you or douse a wash rag in it, and then she would clip it around behind your neck with some clothespins or some safety pins, and you would sleep with this wash rag on your chest doused in her concoction that she would make. That just reminded me of that, because every time she brought a little jar out, it was her special concoction for whatever ailed you. And the next morning you woke up and you were fine. So whatever was in her little concoction, I remember one time she said, "Did you know you can't hardly buy turpentine anymore?" And I thought, it's probably a good thing. I mean, there's no telling what all she'd put on us, doused us in, but we were healthy. So anyway, I'm starting to save things like this. I think that is so funny. Are you guys saving things? Like, if it has a good lid on it, I'm gonna save it. I don't know why. I guess it's in my genes now. So, all right, let's get back to the pimento cheese. All right, some pimentos, and now I'm gonna put a little bit, I know this is crazy, but I'm gonna put a little bit of diced jalapeños. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try it. So let me do a little teaspoon of that. Teaspoon of diced jalapeños. Getting risky here. All right, some smoked paprika. About that much. And then you're gonna put salt, pepper, and garlic powder in it, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use this because that's what it has in there. A good tablespoon of that in there. And then we're good to go. I think that'll be perfect. And I'm gonna put some parsley in just for color because I think that'll be pretty in there. And just because I found this in the refrigerator, I'm gonna throw some of this grated Parmesan in. Probably a 1/4 cup of that. Oh, I'm just shaking this hand like I'm really doing. There we go, about a 1/4 cup. All right, let's give this a good mix. Oh, that looks so good. Look at that, that looks so good. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm just gonna use the heel of the bread. It was my daddy's favorite part of the bread. Just make a little sandwich here and fold it over. Give it a try. That is so good. I think it's perfect just the way it is. So if you want easy pimento cheese, remember, you can make it any way you want it. You don't have to put that much mayo in it. You don't have to put that much cream cheese in it. You can do whatever you want to do. It's your food. Make it however you want to make it. There are no rules. There's no rules. Just do your thing. But go make this. I'm gonna make some little sandwiches tomorrow for our sourdough lunch on some sourdough bread. It's gonna be great. So I think we have about 12 ladies total coming. It's going to be a great weekend. I'm looking forward to it. So excited about it. Looking forward to our sourdough weekend with Sadie West from Sadie Bake. She's going to be teaching us how to make sourdough bread from scratch. And every lady gets to leave with their own starter kit. So it's going to be a great weekend. I have some friends from church coming to lead us in worship on Saturday afternoon. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. If you're ever interested in joining us on one of our weekends, we do have an upcoming weekend, the 27th, for jewelry with Julie. My friend Julie from Bixby, Oklahoma will be coming and teaching us how to make jewelry. So if you're interested, just message us on Facebook, reach out to us. You can check us out at gobblersmountaingetaway.com. And also come and see us here at Local Flavor if you're in Branson, because we would love to have you for lunch or supper right here at Local Flavor. So come and see us, and everybody remember to expect something great to happen to you today and make something great happen through you today, and have a fantastic day. We'll see you.